In this video, I'm going to be going over the new features that they've included in Autofeatures, which is the auto ceiling filler and midi worktops. We'll see that we have a floor unit that is sitting 1 meter. If I click on my information tab, we'll see the height of this unit is 1 meter. Now, with Autofeatures, we have a height value set to 970 by default. And if we were to run Autofeatures, it would not add a worktop to this unit. Let's go into our Autofeatures menu and just take a look at the new layout. We'll see at the top we have our pelmet corners and the new feature for ceiling filler, and at the bottom there's plinth, worktop and midi worktop. By enabling midi worktop, we'll now be able to have a worktop added to the unit that is higher than our default height limit. We'll find out what the height limit is by going to top worktop height limit, and that's 970. The auto ceiling filler, what this is going to do is to add a fascia from the top of the unit up to the ceiling and automatically calculate the size that we require. One thing to note, that if we have ceiling filler and cornice enabled, it will only place in the ceiling fill and not the cornice. Let's click OK, run Autofeatures, and we'll see automatically it places in that ceiling filler for us, as well as our worktops. Just going to select OK. We'll go through the edit worktops and just put in auto joining. Click OK. And there we have the result, a ceiling filler added as well as the worktop on our midi unit. Now, on occasion, we would have this scenario where we would want to have a cornice or maybe a bulkhead coming off these units, as well as have a ceiling filler. I'm just going to go into my elevation and delete the ceiling fillers. Let's just turn back to our perspective. And I'm going to show you a way in which we can still add a bulkhead and ceiling filler without having to manually add that ceiling filler in afterwards. In order to do this, we need to run Autofeatures twice. We just go to the core menu, select Autofeatures. I'm going to select a bulkhead 100, disable ceiling filler, disable edit worktops, click OK. And what we'll have in this scenario is our bulkhead added firstly. Okay, I'm going to just turn off check flash unit to speed this up slightly. Now, in order to add that ceiling filler, all we need to do is go to Core, Autofeatures, and then deselect pelmet, cornice, and everything else that we don't want to run, and have the ceiling filler option available. In our options menu, we can select the indent, which would push the ceiling filler further backwards. If we go into a negative value, I'm going to type in -50. This will bring it forward. And if I click OK, we can see the result that we have there. We now have a ceiling filler added to this bulkhead 50 millimeters forward from its original position.